and essay questions. So first is essay question. The essay question is that talk about the process before. Before implantation. Talk about the process before implantation. I repeat again. Briefly talk about the process before implantation. So this is a picture about the process before implantation. First, at the right time, during the ovulation, after about 12 to 48 hours, the sperm, they will fertilization. So the process before implantation is first implantation, and then cleavage, and then is to form the modular, and then to form the blastocyst. So how about this process? First, before the implantation, it needs the gametogenesis. The gametogenesis, it means the mature of the germ cells, the process of the mature of the birth germ cell, and then is functional mature and capacitation of the sperm. You can just briefly describe this, just 1 or 2 sentences, and then you need to describe the process of fertilization. What is fertilization, the size and the time, and the process. It have 4 phases. First is to pass through the collineator, and then is zonal pellucida, and then is to form the pronuclear. This is the 3 phases of the fertilization. And then after fertilization, the fertilized egg, it will experience the cleavage, and then it will form the blastocyst. This is a process before the implantation. You mainly talk about the process of fertilization, cleavage, and the formation of the blastocyst. I repeat again. The essay question is to briefly describe the process before implantation. And here is 3 glossary. The first glossary is Echolson reaction. The first glossary, Echolson reaction. And then is zonal reaction. And the last glossary is at the end of this chapter. Is this. The last glossary in this chapter is placental membrane or placental barrier. The formation of the placental barrier and the function of the placental barrier. The last one is placental barrier, placental membrane. And this is the last glossary. And remember, the essay question in this chapter is to briefly describe the process before implantation. Okay, that's all for today. class. And remember I have uploaded all the PPTs in the chapter learning on the college platform, and in the homework, you need to sub your lab report before 7th June. Remember this Sunday, and I will update the name sheet right now. And that is all for your class today. And this is last for histology and embryology. And remember, your final exam is at June 15th, and in the afternoon. And I will remind you later, and I will update the name sheet who have submitted your lab report. And if you have any questions, you can ask me in the WeChat group. And don't ask me about the important part, because I just talked about in the online course. I will not reply you in the WeChat group. Okay, and that's all for today's class. Okay.